Actually, that's a good place to start. Speaking of class, talk to us about how this whole promotion has been going with the other side, Kathy Duva and her team. It seems like there's a little bit of animosity there.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't think we even had a co-promoter in this fight.
Wow.
Listen, we Rock Nation has done, a lot of heavy lifting for this fight. Andre Ward has been absolutely amazing, talking to the media, making himself available, making the time to help promote the fight and hype the fight. And we all know that's a very, very important part of these major events. He's been outstanding, absolutely outstanding. With all due respect, I can't say that, for main events and for Sergey. I'm really not quite sure where they've been. Kathy talks about, her 39 years of experience, and I respect that. She obviously has a lot of experience. We'd love, to get some of her suggestions. We'd love to take her input, but I'm not quite sure where she's been.
I would imagine one of the suggestions would have been the HBO face-off with Max Kellerman. Andre Ward decided not to partake on it. Is that not counterproductive to the pay-per-view buys yourselves? Because the fans kind of expected it.
Okay, that's not really accurate. Let me tell you exactly what happened. So Andre Ward, the whole purpose of Andre going to Las Vegas initially had to do directly with him appearing on the HBO pay-per-view broadcast for Canelo and Chavez.
The interview.
We felt it would be a great opportunity for us to get in front of that audience, to get in front of the Latin audience, the Latin community, both live on site, but also more importantly during the HBO broadcast. And so we pushed Sergey. We had to actually beg Sergey to make himself available to go to Las Vegas, even though from LA to Las Vegas is a lot closer than San Francisco to Las Vegas.
Sure, yeah.
And many of you may or may not know that Andre was delayed 3 hours on the day that he arrived and came right from the airport and got to the fight that night at about 7:10, 7:15.
Wow.
He could have easily said, you know what, I'm going to stay in the Bay, my flight's delayed for 3 hours, but he said, you know what, I made an obligation, a commitment to being there, to hyping the fight and to taking advantage of that platform. So he actually got there and went. Sergey decided not to show up. Absolutely decided not to show up. He called us late in the afternoon and apparently called Main Events and said, you know what, I trained today, I'm a little bit tired, I don't want to make the trip to Las Vegas. So Andre obviously had to pick up the pieces and do it himself. Andre did not feel confident because Sergey pulled the no-show on Saturday night that he would actually be there on Sunday. So he made a decision, instead of losing another day of not training, to go back to the Bay. How can you blame him?
Right.
Okay? His opponent chose not to come last minute on Saturday night, so again, he didn't feel the confidence that he would actually show up on Sunday, and that's what happened. We agree, that would have been a great, great show and a great opportunity to promote the fight. But again, Sergey pulls a no-show Saturday night. We just didn't have the confidence he was actually going to show up on Sunday.
Now, one thing that you said before that he was there for the audience of Canelo Golovkin, so you guys knew beforehand that fight was already made?
No, I didn't say, I said Canelo Chavez.
You meant Canelo Chavez?
I said Canelo Chavez. He came to the Canelo Chavez fight on Saturday night, and the reason we wanted him to go to that fight was because of the Latin audience.
Oh, yeah, okay. I misunderstood.
We wanted to get in front of that audience, both on TV and during the live gate, during the live event. We felt it would be very valuable to help move the pay-per-view for our fight.